Tuesday, the 2nd of September, I was thinking of doing this video of outside, so you've got something interesting to look at, but it's just started to rain. It's 103.6 kilograms. We were 104.4 kilograms at our starting points yesterday, so I lost 0.8 of a kilogram. I did actually go down to 103.3 kilograms yesterday lunchtime, but for yesterday I did the laundry, and I went to the gym. At the gym, I did 3 counts of 20 on the assault bike with a couple of minutes of break to get my breath back in between them. And then I went and did the deadlift, and I did sets of 10. I did 40 kilograms, 50 kilograms and 60 kilograms. Okay, that's not very impressive, but they were sets of 10, and deadlifts you normally do sets of 5. And also it's my first day back, so I was going into, and I was still totally out of breath from using the assault bike first, so I was doing sets of 10 while breathing heavily as well. So I might go back to the gym again today, because when I start going to gym, I like the idea of going 2 days in a row at the start, so your body gets a message that the first day wasn't just a fire drill. That's just like my own idea, rather than just going the Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Then after that, that's when things went wrong. So for lunch, I decided to have one of those big tins of pilchards just to use it up, because as I was motivated, I thought, well, let's start with the pilchards. So I had that, and I had 14 eggs. So I put I had 7 scrambled eggs. So I had that large tin of pilchards and 7 scrambled eggs, and I nearly ate it all, and I suffered afterwards. I just ate too much food. So basically I wrote the rest of the day off, and I spent most of it in bed. So I was planning to do things like go to the allotment in the evening, so they got written off after that. So earlier in the morning, I'd cut down the sunflower in the front garden and put that on the compost heap, and that was the only gardening I did. I think the rain's stopping a bit. Right, we've got a new addition to the garden at the moment. So this arrived yesterday. I presume this old fridge. We've had someone who's moving out, so presumably that's the old fridge from their room, and then there'll be a new fridge for who's coming in next. I know who's coming in next, but I don't really want to talk about it. So this is a compost heap. So I basically ripped up all of the bindweed here. I haven't dug anything up yet. That went on there last week, and then I put a wheelbarrow of wood chips down over the top, and then the sunflower's gone there, plus a little bit more bindweed. So that's wood chip. So there's like 3 different things that need doing here. One is digging this here. That's like a day's work. And then, even though I dug this in the spring, I think I need to dig it again, because I don't know where this bindweed came from, but I've got bindweed, so I have to dig up the bindweed. And before then, there's a little bit of brambles in the corner I have to do there, and then there's brambles on the other side of the polytunnel that I need to do. So those are the things that I need doing in the back garden, and then also maybe next door's garden, and then the brambles from 2 doors away as well, because he doesn't do anything with his garden. So at the allotment, I need to plant some of sorghum Sudan grass, which has been growing, but so I've got that to do, and really the only other thing I've got to do at the moment there is to cut the grass path round the edge. I haven't really got a lot going on at the allotment, so I won't really have much to do there until I start harvesting the Jerusalem artichokes. So that bin there, that's to cut the brambles in. Okay, so that's the end of today's video. So I've lost 800 grams. Today for lunch, I'll just be having like 4 hard-boiled eggs and a can of sardines, and that will probably be enough for me. Okay, see ya.